Good morning and welcome to this month's collection of acupressure points that we're going to use in Chi Flow. So the first one we're going to come up with is CV17, center of the chest. So how we find this is you find the nipples, would be, could be, should be, maybe, where. And that line that you take across, you also have a line that goes down, and right in the center of the chest where there is a line and a line, you will find center of the chest. So this is on the conception vessel, the CV17, conception vessel 17, but really more than just a number that were really only introduced after the Cultural Revolution. The points have names to them. So this is center of chest, which is quite obvious because it's in the center of the chest. So we find that point, you'll find it because there's kind of like a divot, and quite often it's where the kind of bra stops, so you might have to go behind the bra. And this one is really good for unbinding the chest. If you've got any tension, any closedness in the chest, any tightness, any anxiety, this one is really good for releasing any anxiety. It's related to the heart protector meridian, so crossing over, around, and then down the inside of the arm. But right now, we're just going to do this. So often when we pulse through the arms, you might find a softening through this point. So once you've got that point and you've softened that point, then we're going to work the spirit points that are either side of that. And that would be kidney 23, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So to find these, kidney 23, which is, and I have to remember because they're all pretty much spirit points, and this one is spirit seal. So find your CV17 and come out to kidney 23. So you're kind of not pressing too hard, and remember, you're not pressing a button, you're talking to your body. So one side might be stiffer than the other, and this one is called spirit seal, and it's in the intercostal space either side of CV17. So spirit seal. Coming up one intercostal space, you have spirit burial mound. So spirit burial mound. So if you have become world weary, if you feel like you've broken your spirit, or your spirit is diminished or dwindled, then this is the point for you. It can be very much around kind of dealing with families, ancestral stuff. So 23 is spirit seal, 24 is spirit burial mound, and then come up one intercostal space and you're going to go to spirit storehouse. So just these points might be painful, so we're just going to move them, massage them, press. You can even tap. Spirit storehouse, so storing of the spirit. Massaging and pressing, see how this makes your body feel. Does it feel like it's unbinding the chest? All of these points are releasing any tension from the chest, relieving any anxiety, shortness of breath, sending the chi down. So if you feel like it's coming up and you're very anxious, and or you feel like you're burping, or you're talking a lot, or you're feeling like you might vomit, these points are really good for bringing the energy down. So we move from 25 and now we move up the next one to kidney 26. So I'm in the next intercostal space, and this one is called amidst elegance. So the thing about beauty is you have to be in a soft, safe space to see beauty, to see the beautiful flowers. So be in that heart space, which is centered down right low in the lower dantian. So we're sending the energy down to here so that we feel safe enough to see the beauty in the world, amidst elegance. And finally, we come to kidney 27, which is underneath the collarbones. And this one is called shoe mansion. Shoe mansion. It's kind of like also called storehouse, not to be confused with the 25, which was also spirit storehouse. This one is more of, if your spirit storehouse would be kind of a shop that you might go in and buy some clothes, This one here is like a big Costco. It's like a big Tesco's. It's like a great big Dunn's. It's kind of like a big storehouse of energy. It's the final point on the kidney meridian. So it's just below the clavicle. So you can see here, I've got the bones of the clavicle, and I find the knobbly bit at the beginning, and I just fall off diagonally, and I'm into kidney 27. Storehouse, shoe, mansion, the mansion for the chi. So like I said, all of these bringing the energy down, 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 so we can tap, massage. And you might notice that these are all on the kidney meridian. The kidney meridian is about water. And what this is doing is helping to balance that fire, heart energy, which is right in the center. And it's traveling over the heart. So this water traveling over the heart, helping to reduce any anxiety, reduce any over agitation, sleeplessness, hot flushes, any of those menopause symptoms that you get. This water traveling over the heart space, really helping to balance the yin and yang. And this storehouse point, kidney 27, the last thing to say about it is it actually helps to regulate your yin and your yang. So if you feel like you're more yang and you'd like to be more yin, this is the point for you. If you feel like you're too yin and you can't be bothered doing anything because your spirit is broken, this will help to regulate and give you more yang. So a really great point for balancing yin and yang. So you can find the points, you can massage into them, play with them, find them. What you want to do, and it said that how these points were actually found and how the meridians were found was when masters went into complete darkness. And when you desensitize yourself from the world so that you don't see anything, you don't hear anything, you don't taste anything, then it's said that your other senses really go crazy and you really begin to sense the world. So see if you can go to that dark space inside yourself and connect with those points. See how your spirit feels. We're more than just a body, and we're more than just a spirit. A spirit without a body is a ghost, and a body without a spirit is a corpse. So let's mix this yin and yang, practice these points, and have a beautiful chi-filled day. And remember, whenever you've finished working around the chest, always bring it down to the lower dantian so that you have this in your powerhouse, that you're safe and secure, and you can rise the energy up and bring it down here. We never want to keep the energy here or here. We want to always bring it down. So work these points and then inhale, connect heaven and earth, smooth. You can use your hands, you can use your imagination, and always bring it down to the lower dantian. Enjoy and have a beautiful chi-filled day.